Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another death battle discussion, prediction, and all of the above. Last time, we're going to be talking about spoilers on the last death battle episode that just came out, which was Hercules versus Wukong. They had a very fun rundown for each. I don't necessarily remember anything specific about their rundowns. I just remember that I had fun watching their rundowns. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's jump into what I thought going into this fight. Well, I just read the Death Battle fan blog, where those guys like really dive in deep to each character. And that fight, they had it a lot closer there than what I thought in my brain it was going to be. Because they gave speed and strength to Hercules, but I think they did so by giving him too much scaling, in my opinion. But I was still a little nervous coming in. But it turns out they kind of match each other in strength, and then Wukong can outspeed, if not be fast enough to dodge pretty much everything Hercules could throw at him. And if Hercules did land a hit, it would most likely be on a clone. So the winner of the fight was indeed Wukong. And a lot of people thought this going in. I didn't really see anybody rooting for Hercules except for like when I read that Death Battle fan blog. And there was maybe one or two people that I saw on the Reddits and that were like, yeah, Hercules is going to win. He's too powerful. He can't be killed. He's literally a god. But yeah, Wukong fought all of the Pantheon and was alright. He fought Buddha, who had reached Nirvana or whatever. But anyways, overall, it was an interesting match, and I liked the animation for it. I thought it was a very cool thematically on the scroll opening up as the fight continued, and the narrator was cool, although some of the rhymes were a little weird. But overall, positive episode. But the important part coming up is the next episode got announced. And it was something that people were pretty much expecting it to be. It's Boba Fett versus the Predator. While my boy Donnie over at Uncrowned Otaku, I know he picked Predator, and he gave his reasons why. He thinks Predator is going to be too tricky for Boba Fett. He may be too tricky for Boba Fett, but I don't think he's going to be sneaking up on Boba Fett. I think Boba Fett will be able to keep his distance. So here's the thing. Predators, first of all, I don't really know which Predator they're using. If they're using the one from the first movie, and that's it, then Boba got this easy. If they're using stuff from all the movies, then like durability and stuff like that, then I don't really know. Because each Predator ends up having different technologies and stuff like that. So it really depends on what they decide to give the Predator or which Predator they're using. Because if they use the one from Predator 2, he has a different, like, set of skills slash abilities. Not abilities. I'd say pretty much underneath it all the Predators are pretty much the same. But, like, there's also, like, the Predators from that movie. I think it was called Predators. And they were stronger than normal Predators that we're used to seeing. But for the most part, I don't think Predator takes this. And here's why. Boba Fett hunts Jedi. He's one of the most feared people in the galaxy. And the only reason he died or got eaten by the Sarlacc pit was because his jetpack malfunctioned because it was hit by a lightsaber. Nothing that Predator has, in my opinion, is comparable to a lightsaber. Predator has steel blades and plasma lasers. Plasma lasers are going to bounce right off of Boba's armor. Boba's going to be too maneuverable with the jetpack to be tricked, and while I think and I understand Predator has maybe physical advantages, I think his attack power and his durability are weak in comparison. So I'm going with Boba Fett. I think he has a better arsenal, more standard arsenal, anyways. His arsenal includes a lot of shit, and I think Predator's gonna have a hard time dealing with everything. Because Predator, when he fights, he normally fights, or most Predators, when they fight, they normally fight normal people. But Boba Fett's not a normal person. So, in my opinion, I think Boba Fett wins because Boba Fett deals with things that are way more powerful and way more tricky than anything Predator can throw at him. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye.